Can a dad just brag for a second?
Next mission time now.
Are you ready?
Hey, what's shaking, Warfighter Nation? Ron here with Warfighter Ranch and Isaiah 6'8". I just want to shoot from the hip today. I want to share with you an experience I had the other day at a basketball game. One of many we have around here, of course, with Abby playing basketball since 7th grade, and now she's into coaching. She's fixing to graduate with her bachelor's in behavioral health with a minor in the Bible. And she wants to continue to coach these little girls at this Christian school she's been at for 3 years now. And they got a new crop of girls this year, so they've actually got 2 squads, which is good. They've got a younger group and a lower group. It's a private Christian school, so it's K through 12. It can be a little awkward sometimes with the age differences, but they've got a pretty good group differential there. But there is definitely a group known as the Littles, okay, because they are definitely the little ones. And the Littles are getting their first taste of basketball in a competitive fashion in a setting that's very public. So they're dealing with a lot of these things at the same time for the very first time. And I got to witness my daughter. I can't believe God lets you watch this stuff sometimes. I got to watch my daughter interact in a way that I didn't know that she was ready for. I didn't see it coming. Of course, I thought she would handle it all right if it ever came up, but it's one of those things you just don't see coming until they're right in front of you. This little girl named Isabella. Sweet little Isabella. Frail little thing, small in stature, but she's got a big heart and she loves to play ball. It's her first year out. And her parents are in the stands being proud new basketball parents. I've been there. Now, as with any sport, there are rules. I'm not just talking about the rules on the court. There's rules that you have to abide by just to simply get on the court. And one of those rules is no earrings. Now, normally at this stage of the game for us, it's no big deal. I've held Abby's earrings in my pocket, in my hand, in my shirt pocket, I don't know how many times. Other girls' earrings. We started on how many nose rings I've had to accept in the bare palm of my hand from different teammates over the years. But I digress. Welcome to basketball, moms and dads. Comes with the territory. So the referee tells Isabella she has to take out her earrings. Well, nobody caught it up to this point, which was, I got to say, odd for Abby, but the ref caught it, which was the most important thing. And the ref tells Isabella, Abby sees this. Now, I'm sitting right here. Isabella's parents are sitting right here. Their baby is standing right here, and my baby is standing right there. So this is all in very close proximity to one another. I don't know if you know anything about Hispanic culture. It's a very paternal culture, and the father, standing in the back row, looks at me looking a lot like... Now, he's not saying a word. The daughter talks to the mom. The mom tells Abby, hey, look, she's had those earrings in her ear since she was 3 years old. They've been in her ears for 6 years. Well, guess what? If she wants to play today, they've got to come out. So Abby gives the choice to Isabella. Isabella looks to her mother. Her mother says, the choice is up to you. She didn't flinch. Coach, take him out. And she took him out, and it was the most beautiful thing you could have seen, because you got to see this whole decision-making wheel from several different layers going on all at the same time. But that's not even the best part. Being a private Christian school, these kids play in a league where, imagine that, there's rules on fairness. Each child must at least play 1 minute. So if you have that one kid who isn't especially gifted, you can't just bench him the whole game. Every kid has to play 1 minute of the game. Isabella was not that kid, because Isabella went out there and she knocked her first 3 down. It wasn't even her first bucket. It was her first 3. It was beautiful. And it was perfect. Only God could have orchestrated this moment for this little girl with that many witnesses. And many people were there to see what she had to give up in order to get that moment. Do you see where I'm going with this? We've all got sacred cows in our lives, no matter what they are. People, places, things, memories, experiences, thought processes, whatnot. And sometimes God wants us to let go of what we think we hold near and dear, because what He's got in store for us on the other side of that is oh so much greater, as young Isabella recently found out.